How did key political figures switch alliances in fragmented Vietnam? Imagine a country torn into pieces, where leaders change sides like players in a game, driven by different goals and outside pressures. That's what happened in Vietnam during the war. After the Geneva Accords of 1954, Vietnam was split at the 17th parallel. North Vietnam was controlled by the Communist Democratic Republic of Vietnam, led by Ho Chi Minh. South Vietnam was run by anti-communist leaders supported by the United States and its allies. This division made the political scene very complicated and full of shifting loyalties. In the north, Ho Chi Minh wanted reunification under communism. But even within his circle there were disagreements. General Vo Nguyen Giap, a key military leader, favored a more traditional military approach, while others wanted different strategies. After Ho Chi Minh died in 1969, the faction that believed in a more aggressive military push, called the Northern First Faction, took control. They focused on winning through large-scale military operations rather than guerrilla tactics. Meanwhile, in the South, leaders like Ngo Dinh Diem initially had strong backing from the United States. Diem wanted to build a non-communist state, but his rule was very strict and often repressive. Religious groups and Viet Minh operatives still operated in the South, causing unrest. As a result, some South Vietnamese leaders and military officers switched alliances or tried to stay neutral, hoping to survive politically. The United States played a big role here, supporting some leaders and undermining others through covert operations and political influence. The political scene in South Vietnam was very fractured. Some groups wanted to stay independent from both North Vietnam and the Viet Cong insurgency. But the North broke promises not to rush communization of the South. After the North's victory in 1975, many rival groups were eliminated or absorbed into the new government. Internationally, Cold War tensions made everything more complicated. The United States, under presidents like Dwight Eisenhower and Richard Nixon, shifted from supporting colonial-era regimes to direct military involvement. Their goal was to stop the spread of communism. North Vietnam, on the other hand, received help from the Soviet Union and China, though their support was sometimes influenced by their own diplomatic conflicts. So, key political figures changed alliances for many reasons. Some did it to stay alive politically, others because of their beliefs, and some because of outside pressure. The constant shifting was driven by internal disagreements, regional loyalties, and the bigger Cold War fight between the United States and the communist powers. This constant change made Vietnam's political landscape very unstable and complex throughout the war.